Welcome to Journey Kids Foundation's training. My name is Kiri Nucky, and I am the director at Tower Grove. And on behalf of all of the Journey Kids staff, we are so excited that you are joining us to be a part of ministering to children, to be a part of really getting to know our kids and being a part of sharing the gospel with them. And so as we dig into kind of all the practical things and information that you need to know, we first want to give you kind of the big picture of why Journey Kids exists. You might think that we need people just to take care of kids so parents can go to service, but that's really not why we run Journey Kids on the weekend. We have a very specific mission statement. And that mission statement says that we are a community serving together to cultivate the gospel in the next generation. And so I just want to pull that apart a little bit for you as we begin to think about the reasons really why we want to be a part of raising up the next generation and being a part of kids' lives. So first we have this word community, right? We are a community serving together. And so we want you to know that you're not going to be alone, that you're going to be a part of a team, that you're going to have people to link arms with to do this together. And we want to be a team that supports each other and encourages each other and helps each other along the way. We're doing this together as a family. And we are centered on the gospel. Our kids need the saving grace of Jesus in the same way that we do. And so we are very, very serious about making sure the things that we are doing are always pointing back to Jesus. We want our kids to know that that's what is really most important. Our desire is not to simply teach some moral lessons for kids, but we really want them to understand and know the gospel and come to saving faith in Him, and that they would learn what it means to follow Jesus with their whole hearts. And so then we choose this word cultivate. We're cultivating the gospel. We choose that word purposefully because children's ministry is messy, and kids are at all different places developmentally, where they're at ages and stages. Even kids that are all the same grade might be different places. And so we know that it's a process. And so if you think about gardening, right, you can plant seeds, you water, you might till the soil, you might pull weeds. And so it's very much a process, and every different developmental stage looks different, and the things that you're doing, and we want to really meet kids where they're at. And so we choose that word really purposefully. So we're cultivating the gospel in the next generation. We always want to have a forward thinking, the next generation of kids who are coming up, because one day those of us that are leading, and you see the people around you who are community group leaders and elders and deacons, right? They won't be there. The next generation will come behind us, and they will lead in our church and in churches around the world. And so that's one of the reasons we really value what it means to pour into our kids. So welcome to Journey Kids, and we are so excited to have you join us on this mission.